Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep. That's a solid shot. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. No. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. End of the over. 3 off it. Australia 190 for 6.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Patel coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Nicely played. Just runs 1. Worked away. That's a nice single.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Quick there.
Pads away. That's a confident appeal. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps. Well, it's hitting in line. David has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review. They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Straight to the fielder. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Bishnoi, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Might look to go big again here.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Yep. Driven through cover. Just the one. This could be out.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Waiting.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. End of the over, 8 runs coming from it. Australia 213 for 7. Beats the outside edge, good bowling there.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Gorgeous cover drive, surely heading to the boundary.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Nearly gets the edge. Patel with a great delivery there.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
That's a solid shot.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Waiting.
Nicked it.
Flashed at it. Didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
10 runs added in that over. Australia 223 for 7. Nicely played. Runs 1. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Yadav, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Crack. Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
That is quite extraordinary. Zampa, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Wow, that's missed the lot.
On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Going with pace now.
Waiting. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
It's a thick outside edge. It's going fine. Deep third coming around to collect it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Appeared to be well within the limits, and the umpire's called a wide.
Faint outside edge and just wide of the keeper. It's going to be 4 more though. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Big edge. They scamper through for a single. Good running.
Well, in summary, they made a really good total there. Consistent loss of wickets probably held them back a bit. But, David, you'd be happy with that?
Oh, definitely, Ali. Anything above 160 is generally a good score. With that said, I think the bowlers did a very good job as well. As you said, taking consistent wickets, that helped them out. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Abbott coming in.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they couldn't find the gap.
That's a solid shot. Good running. They should come back for 2.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Late cut, straight to the fielder.
Gaikwad is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Nicely played. Just runs 1. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. India are 5 for none. Ellis coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Just threw the shot too early.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Australia having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too. Barest of margins. It could have gone either way. The batter has benefited on this occasion. A review lost, the decision upheld. The replay shows it's not hitting the stumps.
Bowled. Perfect Yorker. Brilliant bowling.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Gets that away.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? End of the over. 6 off it. India are 11 for 1.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Couldn't get it through the field.
Come on, keep working hard here. Keep working hard.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Pulled away. Should just be the single with deep square leg out there.
It wasn't a bad ball, got it short enough, but they were onto it so early. Pivoted onto the back foot and punched it away behind square.
Oh, the faintest of sounds. No one to catch it, though.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough to get on it for 4.
Australia needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. That's a solid shot.
Right in the slot. Probably hit too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder. That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nicely played. Just runs 1. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over, India are 27 for 1. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Worked away. That's a nice single. Gone. Superb catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Kishan is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
2 runs coming from that over. India are 29 for 2.
So that's the 5th over of the power play completed.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just a bit too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap. Great throw from the deep, right on target.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Finds the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Goes over the top with that shot.
Read that really well. Fantastic back foot shot that's raced through the infield, straight to the boundary.
That's a solid shot. Ellis has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Not a great ball, got it full and lucky not to concede a boundary.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. Australia has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Pinged off the bat.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary. The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Nicked it. Abbott with a huge appeal. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged it. 4 runs added in the over. India are 43 for 2.
Just through the... shot too early. The fielders come up to stop the quick singles.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Well played, could be a quick single.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Gone! Amazing accuracy.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Nicely played. Runs 1.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
Well, there is a saying, you can't direct the wind, but you can change your sails. It might be time to accelerate if they want to have a chance still.
Nicely run, working the ball away into the gaps to find an easy single.
Everyone's gone up. Great shot. At least one on offer. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy just to glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs. That was a confident-looking shot, just waited for it, and then almost just guided it down in front of third man.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
Didn't hit that one well, played very late on that shot.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. That's a solid shot. Now they scamper through for a single. Good running. Doesn't beat the infield. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
Five runs added there. India are 58 for 3. Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Australia with a massive shout. Pulled away nicely past square leg, just the one.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it seems so early. Got onto the back foot so quickly and just pushes it away behind square. Good return back from the deep. That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Nicely played. Just runs one. Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for 2.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Late cut, straight to the fielder.
Yadav is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
End of the over, 10 off it. India are 76 for 3.
Well, there is a saying, you can't direct the wind, but you can change your sails. It might be time to accelerate if they want to have a chance still.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever and picking up good runs.
That's a solid shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
8 runs out of there. India are 84 for 3.
Middle overs haven't been kind. They've been bogged down and the required rate has climbed.
Swept away fine, should just be a single. Edged, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. That's the over. India are 90 for 3.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Late cut down to third. 1 run. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
The captain bringing the field in here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Wade, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Good running, they should come back for 2. shot. Finds the gap with that one. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Catch it.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
"21 runs added in that over. India are 111 for 3. Driven down to long on, gets the 1. Good catch, out!
It's another wicket. It's the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Worked away. That's a nice single.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Finds the fielder with that shot. The bowler looks really confident. That's a solid shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Australia has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Nicely played. Just runs one.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Catch it.
Solid shot. That's going for 4. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Two straight and punch through the leg side. Mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit and it was really given the treatment.
With the completion of that fine over, the batters are going to have to take some risks from here on in. Going with spin now. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Super catch.
On their way to the pavilion. Showed plenty throughout. Just couldn't get the job done and reach those 3 figures.
New batter comes to the crease. for an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Great shot through the gap.
Patel helps himself to 4 first ball. Not a bad way to start your innings.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Nicely played.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Pulled away nicely past square leg, just the one. Another scamper through for a single, good running. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. We didn't hear or see anything. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Driven through cover, just the one. Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for 2. Fantastic running. Turned 2 into 3 there. Oh, great shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Nurse has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's a solid shot. Nicely played. Just runs 1. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
They're behind the required rate late in the innings. No other choice now but to just go for it. They really need a boundary, this ball.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Have to go for it now.
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
And that brings up the half century for this batter.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Maxwell with a huge appeal.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nicked it.
Just threw the shots too early. This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved victory, I'd say.
That was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic match. Hope you enjoyed the coverage and see you soon.